And is in the fight of her life tonight after losing 5 figures in a scam. News 4 has tracked time and time again. In this latest case, scammers worked together to lead her all the way to the bank. Tonight, News 4 investigator Chris Negus shows you how the scam is evolving and what you should look out for.
This victim wanted her identity concealed, but she wanted to share the story of what happened when she was online and her computer went haywire. First, she heard an alarm, then
critical alert from Microsoft.
And a voice came on and said, "Your computer has been compromised.
Please call us immediately.
This is Microsoft. Please call the number on your computer at once. Do not turn your computer off or the data you've been working on will be lost."
So she called Microsoft, or that's what she thought.
Hi, this is Albert calling you from Microsoft.
This is one of Albert's voicemails. He asked for remote access to her computer.
He had me press home and the number 4.
Turns out it was like pressing a detonation button. What followed is a $70,000 financial nightmare. By going through her computer, these guys found out where she banked and pretended to connect her with Wells Fargo.
This is David, Fraud Prevention's Wells Fargo.
She was duped into believing that she was the victim of fraud.
So then David called me back and said just a few minutes later that the feds had instructed him to tell me that we need to set up an alias account.
Through the process, she didn't suspect anything was wrong.
I did not, because I thought David was Wells Fargo. And actually, when he called me on my cell phone, every time he called me, Wells Fargo came up as the caller ID.
The criminals directed her to 2 Wells Fargos where she wouldn't be recognized as a regular customer. With her phone in her purse, they listened as she wired funds totaling $70 grand to Thailand. She was about to wire $100,000 more until her family caught on.
They told me that they needed to get into the computer and look at it.
This type of so-called Microsoft scam is an issue we've reported on for years. It hit Cheryl Folk of Mascoutah back in 2016.
They said that they were from Microsoft and they had noticed that I had a problem with my computer.
It's not the first report of someone offering questionable tech support to our viewers.
They had control of my computer for 3 hours.
This Illinois man wanted his face blurred, fearing retaliation from First Choice Tech Support. He paid the company $550 to solve a computer issue, but now believes the company actually created the issue. He received a pop-up, then a phone number leading to this call center outside West Palm Beach. In 2016, I was there as the office was raided by the St. Louis postal inspector. Employees spilled out the exits and started spilling their guts about the call center.
Do you guys talk to a lot of customers in the Midwest? St. Louis, Kansas City, those areas of the country?
Talk to people all over.
Are you worried that you're working at a scam?
Honestly, I had a bad feeling about it, and I'm not surprised.
Fast forward to 2019.
Mr. Seward, do you have any remorse for this?
Of course, absolutely.
The owner of First Choice Tech Support walked into the federal courthouse in East St. Louis to plead guilty to wire fraud. According to the feds, 40,000 people lost upwards of $25 million.
What do you have to say to those victims?
I don't want to talk about the facts of the case, and I'm not going to. What I am going to say is that I apologize to the victims. I apologize to the courts.
And we just checked. He is still in prison after being sentenced to 9 years last February. The FBI reported that Americans lost $3.5 billion in scams like these in 2019. So here's what you need to know to protect yourself. Never call a phone number on a pop-up ad, and never give a stranger access to your computer under any circumstances. And make sure to update antivirus programs as well as your operating system software. Chris Negus, News 4 Investigates.